So what is the truth in this case? I said they're running from the truth. What is the truth in this case? These are Dr. Angela Ashley's words. This is what they're running from. Despite Mrs. Williams' best efforts and best medical management, she does continue to have significant headaches, cognitive disturbance, mood disturbance, and functional impairment related to her injury. And this treatment plan that I've outlined here, which includes cognitive rehabilitation, individual psychotherapy, yes, medications, even though this guy who's not a medical doctor, last I checked, the JD isn't a medical doctor, and he shouldn't be coming into a courtroom calling board-certified doctors like Angela Ashley a hack. You just shouldn't do that. Where I grew up, my mama said, you mind your manners. You don't take unfair liberties with professionals' reputations just because you got hired by a big company that's running from the truth. They mistreated this woman. They ain't treating her right. How many times did you hear that? That's not fair, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. It's not even right. See, before he knew anything about Angela Ashley's background, you heard him say an opening statement. If I get hurt, take me to Grady. But if he had a brain injury at Grady, guess who would have been treating him? You heard her, Dr. Angela Ashley. He also said about Dr. Richard Perillo, why'd they have to go to California to Beverly Hills? He knew that Dr. Perillo was not from Beverly Hills. He took his deposition in the San Francisco office. But he wanted you to think he was a quack, so he kept saying, the doctor from Beverly Hills. What's that all about? Lawyer tricks. Games. So he said, you could have gone over to Emory. Take a bus 5 minutes to Emory. Well, if he went to Emory, any of the neurologists over there got taught by Dr. Angela Ashley. Because she's an associate professor over there too. So whether you're at Grady or at Emory, you're going to run into Angela Ashley, and she's the truth. You remember what she told you about Glenda Williams. She said Glenda Williams suffered perhaps the most severe mild brain injury I've seen in 20 years of practice. And it's probably not even right to call it mild. It's probably moderate because we've got objective CSI evidence on an MRI of dead brain tissue that was traumatically induced. This was serious, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is not someone who came to you because she's some hired gun. The question was, I think it was the last one. Dr. Ashley, have you ever testified in a court of law before today? And our answer was no, because she's not a professional testifier. She's a board-certified neurologist that knows more about the human brain in her thumbnail than all of us in this courtroom put together. And what did she tell you? She suffered 2 traumatic brain injuries.